Okay, we are back. Leeds United, Championship Manager 2001-2002, although we're in the next season now, 2002-2003. And was that Toe Madeira, my summer signing? He's in the Portugal squad. Okay. So, because, to be honest, I'm not convinced by him. Even though, as I keep on saying, everyone told me to buy him. I'm not convinced by him. I mean, I've not even started him in the league yet. Maybe that's why I'm not convinced. But it is promising that he's in the Portugal squad. And Viduka, look at this. 9 games this season, 0 goals. It's since he got his new contract. He's done a Mo Salah on me. He's got his new contract and he's down tools. His legs have gone. His legs have gone at the age of 26. What's going on? Because honestly, look at last season. 29 goals in 52 starts and 4 substitute appearances. 15 assists, 14 man of a match. He's still got a decent average rating this season, but 0 goals. I might just drop him in the next game and try Toe Madeira. Because why not? Why not? Let's do it. I'm doing it. Toe Madeira's playing. Yeah. See, Shearer's doing well. 4 goals in 8 games. Robbie Keane, 3 goals. Alan Smith, 2 goals. Bridges, 1 goal in 1 appearance. Oh, my days. But Viduka is just not doing well at all. So, we beat Tottenham in the last game, 2-1 in the Premier League. So, Joe Cole can come out here because he's only on a 91. Shearer can come out as well, actually. So, we'll play Alan Smith. We'll try Madeira down the middle, I think. Let's go with Keane, Madeira, Smith. Let's try that. And then, who's that? Rio Ferdinand's injured. Oh, he's out for a week. I didn't even spot that. Okay. So Ferdinand's out, so we'll bring in Woodgate, I think. Yeah. Bring in Woodgate, although I normally have them the other way around for some reason. So let's go with that. And then substitutes. Actually, well, let's play Ibrahim Said. Because look at Radaby, honestly. I dropped Radaby at the start of the season thinking, he's 33, he's getting on a bit. We'll play Woodgate, we'll play Taribo West. Radaby comes back in because Ian Hart's injured, so West goes to left back. In comes Radaby because Woodgate's a bit inconsistent. And look at these stats. You cannot drop Lucas Radaby. Right, Woodgate's going out. Ibrahim Said, if that's how you say it, he's going to play. And he can play either side, so we'll have him a left centre-back, Taribo West left-back, and then Danny Mills going to continue right-back, I think, because Gary Kelly's had such a bad start to the season, so we'll play Danny Mills. Bowyer, Carrick, Kuhl. Right, let's do it. A little bit of an experimental team, but let's do it. Michael Dewberry never plays, ever. He just collects a paycheck. He got a new deal last season, and I don't even know what he's doing. He'll get sold at some point, I'm sure. We'll put Bakker on the bench because Cole's a bit... his percentage is bad. Right, there we go. I like the look of this team. So I say this in every video, but I'm going to do it again. I always introduce the tactics, or I look at the tactics again at the start of the game, just because I upload these clips to TikTok as well. So I do every game on TikTok. Deefax Gaming, if you want to follow the TikTok videos. So I'm going to go through the team again here. So we've got Feyenoord versus Leeds United, Champions League. We've won both of the fixtures so far. We beat Sturm Graz away 3-1, and we beat Real Madrid 3-0 at home. Absolutely dismantled Real Madrid. And now we've gone with the most experimental team I've probably ever gone with as Leeds United. Back 4, Danny Mills, because Gary Kelly's not playing well. Radaby, who is in amazing form since he came back in, so he is a certain starter for me again now because he's just too good. We've got Ibrahim Said, I think is how you say it, at centre-back. First, maybe his second start of the season. Taribo West at left-back because Ian Hart's still injured. Bowyer, Carrick, Kuhl. I don't know if... I was going to say famous midfield 3. I don't know if they're famous, but that was my midfield 3 last season. And then up top, Viduka has been dropped because of this. 9 games, 0 goals. So, he got a new deal and he down tools. He's got a good average rating, but nothing compared to what he was doing last season. So Viduka's on the bench alongside Alan Shearer. We're going Tomadera, the man who you were all telling me is the next big thing. He plays down the middle. He's just been called up by Portugal as well. Keane on the left, Alan Smith on the right. And then Feyenoord have got Johan Elmander playing behind Pierre van Hooijdonk. And they've also got Brett Emerton. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Leeds United. We've not had the most... Oh my god, penalty already. No. We've not had the best of starts to the season. Been a little bit all over the place. Don't really know which players to play. And we've had red cards. It's not been good. It has not been good. Except that Real Madrid win. That was good. 3-0 at home. Well, this isn't good. We're not doing anything here. It looks like Feyenoord are all over us. Okay, half-time. 2 shots for Leeds, 3 for Feyenoord. Absolutely pathetic. I think we're making changes straight away. Take off these fellas. Woodgate on. Kulia coming off. Eric Bakker can come on. I'm not happy. Actually, no. Olivier Decourt. He came on in the last game and scored. Let's do it. Somebody actually said to me that if you've got someone on a bad rating, they're worth taking off rather than someone with bad condition. Because I always go for taking someone off if they've got bad condition, and I keep people on if they've got a bad rating, because I think, well, it can only get better. But maybe that's the wrong thing to do. I don't know what to do. Alan Smith, you can come off, and Shearer can come on. I would bring on Viduka, but he's so bad this season that he's going to stay on the bench. Oh my god. Pierre van Hooijdonk has scored. That's it. 2-0 defeat in the Champions League against Feyenoord. Only 3 shots for the whole game. We honestly need to change things. This is bad. Real Madrid 6-1. Hat-trick for Steve McManaman. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We've lost. Next game, we've got Man United away in the Premier League, and we've already lost to them in the Charity Shield. That is bad. Right. What I'm thinking here is to just go back to basics, which is just what I had last season. Like, play the team I had last season that did so well. And then all of these... Oh, Viduka's out for a week. Good. Good, we don't need him. He doesn't score any goals anyway. Oh, Keegan's been sacked. As Man City boss. League Cup, 3rd round draw. We won the League Cup last season. We won't bloody win it based on this form. We've got Brighton at the Withdean. Okay. Let me just check fixtures. Yeah, so that game... Oh, that's ages away. We don't even have to think about that yet. Right, Man United. And then we've got Villa 4 days later. So this is a big one. Like, this is massive. So I think Nigel Martin in goal, of course. Taribo West has to play left back. His stats are actually pretty good. 7.43, and the board say he's invaluable. So how did Danny Mills do in that last game? He got a rating of 6. I just wonder if we should bring Gary Kelly back, because he is better. Let's do it. Let's bring him back. And then, if this was last season, I'd go Radaby, Woodgate. Or would I go Woodgate, Radaby? Woodgate, Radaby. Woodgate, Radaby. Ibrahim Saeed has got a 6.33 rating so far, which is absolutely awful. So, Kuhl 100%. Joe Cole 100%. Look at his form here. 10-9, 10-7-9. Wow. 2 of them were for England, but still. He's still got at least 2 9s for me. Yeah, he's incredible, isn't he? I need to play him. I absolutely have to play him. Maybe Bowyer has become... has got himself dropped. I don't know. Kuhl's not even got 1 assist yet this season. Oh, he has been injured. Not injured, suspended, hasn't he? So, you know what? I'm going to play Cole instead of Bowyer. I'm going to go Kuhl. I'm going to go Carrick. And then Cole. And Bowyer is only on the bench. And then Keane, Shearer, Smith. We'll go Robinson. Ibrahim Said can be on the bench. Olivier Decourt on the bench. Actually, no, we'll go Bowyer on the bench. And then we'll go Bridges and Tom Madeira. Okay, I'm not confident anymore at all, but this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Right, so Man United versus Leeds United. League table, Man United top. Martin O'Neill is the manager. They have 16 points from 6 games. Honestly, like, the board want me to challenge for the title. If that's going to happen, we can't lose games like this. So, Leeds. Kelly is back in the team. Danny Mills out. He got 6 in the last game. Gary Kelly's back. Radaby, Woodgate, Taribo West at left back. Joe Cole preferred to Lee Bowyer in midfield because Joe Cole has actually had a fantastic start to life at Leeds United. Carrick in midfield with Kuhl, who is back after his horrific incident in the Charity Shield where he punched Luke Chadwick in the face and got red carded. This is his return in the league, I think. And then up top, Mike Viduka is injured and he also hasn't scored in 9 games. So Shearer leads the line, Alan Smith to the right, Robbie Keane to the left. Luke Chadwick plays again. This is it. Chadwick and Kuhl, the renewal of a rivalry. Paul Scholes playing just behind Van Nistelrooy and Dwight York. Let's see what happens. I really think if I don't get my act together, we might have to change the formation or something, which is, I didn't do all of last season except a little bit in the second half if I was losing, but I don't know, I think maybe we need to change some things because Kuhl has not even got an assist in 7 games. We've now got Joe Cole, who is really playing out of position where I'm playing him. I just wonder if we need to change things. Maybe we do. Oh my God, we're losing. We've only had 2 shots. What's going on? What's happened to this Leeds United team? Last season we were just having shots all game. Now all we do is get yellow cards. This is so demoralising, honestly. So demoralising. And we actually can't lose games like this if we want to challenge for the title. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Let's check the stats. Yeah. Look at those stats. 15. Right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to match them. We're going to match them. Well, not quite, but although we probably could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. It's going to be the most ridiculous lopsided team ever, but Taribo West swap with Carrick. West can go left centre back, Woodgate in the middle. Well, actually, we need Radaby in the middle, really. So let's do that. Let's get Kuhl. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to salvage something here. I'm trying to salvage something. Kuhl can go on the left, swap him with Carrick. A Cole has to go in the Shearer position there. That's where he plays, really. And then we'll get Bowyer on for Shearer, maybe. Swap Shearer with Smith. Get Smith off. Get Bowyer on. And then swap Shearer and Keane and just go with that. And do we have... Just go with that. I'm not feeling good about it at all, but we've got to do something. Maybe make another change. Throw Madeira on for Keane. No one has any confidence. Neither do I. I have no confidence. No wonder the team have no confidence. I've lost confidence too. I don't even know what I'm doing. Bring on Bridges for Shearer. Just do something. Hope that someone in this team can do something because it's all gone wrong. Nope. 2-0 defeat at Old Trafford, and that is awful. And the board are unhappy. Me too, board. Me too. 2-0 defeats in a row. This is not like Leeds United. Next up, Aston Villa away in the Premier League. And honestly, where are they in the table? Oh, they're bottom. Oh, God, they've got 6 defeats out of 6. I'm not going to change the formation yet because it just worked so well last season. So why is it going so bad now? Wenger, Van Nistelrooy, Agahauer. I tried to sign Agahauer as well. The board are delighted with a performance. See, look, Taribo, West and Carrick, valuable members of the squad. Viduka's back. Just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. Ian Hart's back. Right, that is good. That's good. I don't know if to just do something drastic, and I know it might sound crazy, but because last season we scored 90 goals in the Premier League with this front three, well, it was Viduka instead of Smith most of the time, but I just thought, you know what, it'll be fine. Even if it's the old Kevin Keegan, you score 3, we'll score 4. Apart from this season, we're not scoring. So I'm thinking, do we need to, like, well, we were scoring 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh, but then we're conceding too many goals. 2, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. But yeah, but then a lot of those defeats, we only had 10 men. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Do we change it? I don't think we do. I think we just leave it the same. Just have faith. Have faith in the system. But bring Bowyer back in for Joe Cole. And bring Viduka back in for Alan Smith. Okay. And bring in Ian Hart for Taribo West. Although his stats are outstanding, 7.8. Maybe we play him at centre-back. Look at Radaby's stats. Bloody hell. And Rio. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I know I keep saying that, but these stats for the defenders are amazing, yet we keep conceding loads of goals. Woodgate's stats are awful. 6.5. What do we do? What do we do? I think we go Taribo West. How do we not play Rio Ferdinand, though? And Radaby. But we need Ian Hart for the set pieces. I need a right wing back, really. I'm changing the formation. This is it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I know it's drastic and it's like a massive change of approach, but I'm actually going to do it. I'm actually going to do it. This is such a massive decision in this. There. That's what I want. Wow. This is a big decision in my managerial career. But the problem is we've just got so many good options there. And then we can have Ian Hart, we can have Gary Kelly. Then we just need a central midfield duo, which can be Carrick, it can be Bowyer. Then we go, oh my God, what about Harry Kewell? Well, Cole's not going to play here, we can go Kewell. And then we can go with 2 of these 4 strikers. We just have so many options. Keane. Who's in the best form? Not Keane. Not for me, at least. He does have 3 goals, though. Shearer has 4 goals. Viduka. Okay, here's what we're doing. I know this is just bold and probably ridiculous. I'm going to go Toe Madeira and Viduka. I'm just doing it. And we'll go Ibrahim Saeed on the bench. We'll go Olivier Decourt. We'll go Joe Cole. And we probably only need 1 striker because we have so many options now. So let's go with... actually, we don't need Olivier Decourt. Well, no, because Joe Cole can play there in an emergency in centre mid, even though it'll be a bit weird. We'll just do it anyway. And then we'll go Keane and Shearer. This is honestly like the biggest decision I've made as a manager ever, I think. I'm going to stick with this though, because I do think this works. Maybe tackling we go normal, because we do keep on getting yellow cards. Oh, this is really big, this decision. So we've got 2 more games in this recording. We need a goal. We've not scored in 2 games. Right, let's go for it. Aston Villa versus Leeds United, Premier League. Leeds in 10th place. 10 points from 6 games. It's been a really disappointing start to the season. Aston Villa, they just got their first victory, so they are now in 19th. But they did lose 6 in a row before that. Leeds, I've made the biggest decision of my managerial career. We've gone 5-3-2. We've changed the formation because these 3 guys are my 3 best players. Taribo West, Lucas Radebe, Rio Ferdinand, and I want Ian Hart back in the team. But I also want Gary Kelly, so we've gone for a 5 at the back. Hopefully this will stop conceding goals and maybe... I mean, in the last 2 games we didn't even score 2 games in a row with that front 3. So we've changed it up a bit. Carrick and Bowyer, Kuhl playing behind Tomadera and Viduka. Tomadera yet to score. Or did he score? Yeah, he scored, but it was in that qualifier very early on. So it didn't really mean a lot. And 4-4-2 for Villa. Juan Pablo Angel and Bosco Balaban as the front 2. Let's see if it works. Let's just see if it works. Please let it work. Viduka, nope. 9 games this season, no goals for Viduka. This is a massive risk as well. I don't know if I've made the right decision. But... oh, Carrick again. That's his 4th goal of the season. He's my top scorer. Which is crazy considering we've got 6 goal scorers in this team, in this squad. Oh, no. That's bad. Stephen Hughes. Look at the stats though. 10 shots. They've had 1. So that's encouraging. Bowyer, you're coming off. Bloody hell. Joe Cole's coming on centre mid, even though I should have had Olivier Decourt on the bench after all. But we'll play him there. England actually play him left centre mid on this in a 4-4-2. So I'm sure he'll do alright in that position. I'm not convinced by Tomadera though. I might end up selling him, to be honest. I know it was like so long everyone was telling me to buy him, but I'm taking him off. Like, why am I playing that numpty when I've got Shearer on the bench? Shearer, swap with Viduka. Go. Let's do it. We can't be drawing games like this. We have to win. This is 81st minute now. Come on. Come on. Robbie Keane can come on for Viduka. Come on. Come on, don't mess it up. 91st minute. Last chance. Last chance, here we go. No, final whistle. 1-1 draw away at Aston Villa. But I am encouraged by the number of shots we had. 15, and they only had 3. It's not the worst result, but I do think considering Villa were doing so bad this season, we needed to do better than that. The big test for that formation will be the next game against Everton, where, look, we're 9 points off top already, which is so bad. We do have a game in hand over them, but yeah, look at this, 12 goals conceded. Even if you take away that crazy game where I conceded 5 against Sunderland, take that away, it's still 7 goals conceded in 6 games, which, if you want to be winning the title, you need to be conceding 2 in 8 games, like what Man United are doing. 8, and they have the same formation as me now. So, or I have the same formation as them, rather. Yeah, let's stick with this formation. And we do genuinely have options there. Kuhl, Joe Cole. I'll bring in Olivier Decourt on the bench, I think, because it seems ridiculous to just have Joe Cole as a central midfielder. In fact, we can see there what England did with my players. Oh, they had Joe Cole on the left in that game, okay. And then they had Rio Ferdinand at centre-back, and Carrick and Alan Smith came on. Oh, Joe Cole scored. Crew want Alan Mabry. Yeah, have him. I've never played him. Have him. Right. Everton at home, so We've got Feyenoord as well in 4 days. Okay. Everyone's fully fit. Oh, no, actually, Joe Cole's 92%. We'll keep him on the bench then. I think we'll stick with this. Well, not the strikers. Tomadira's, he can just get out of town. He can get out of this squad. Should just... I don't know. I don't like signing players who are known for being good on Championship Manager, to be honest. Like, Taribo West is alright because, you know, he was always knocking about as a free agent, so you just sign him anyway. Even though I spent 11 million on him because I had to sign him a year later because I forgot about him a year ago. But let's forget about that. But players like Ibrahim Said, who is like known to be a Championship Manager legend, Tomadira, the same. I don't know. I almost just want to get rid of them, even though I signed them. I feel like I'm losing the heart and soul of this Leeds United team that I had last season, and now I'm like playing players who I don't even want to play. Yeah, this is like in a movie where the character comes to a realization that he's made a major bad life decision. And that is exactly what this is. That is how much this impacts my life. That this feels like a movie where I've made a bad decision. Okay, so up top, Viduka now, 10 games. How long can this run go on? It can't go on much longer, can it? Surely not. Let's go Keane and Shearer. Even though I just was talking then as if I was going to play Viduka, I've actually given up on him, really. Ibrahim Said, I still need him, really, because it's centre-back, centre-mid. And then we need Danny Mills, though, because now we've got wing-backs, sorry. He could actually do a job there. Yeah, and then Joe Cole, and then just one striker. Bloody hell. Yeah. Right, let's do that. Alan Smith not even on the bench. Wow. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that, aren't we? Aren't we? I don't know why I'm talking as if someone's going to answer me, but that's what we're going to have to do. So this is the last game in this video, I think. Everton. Let's go for it. Leeds United versus Everton, Premier League. Leeds in 10th place, Everton in 11th place. Must-win game. Absolute must-win game. We're sticking with this 5-3-2 because I just think it might get the best out of some of these players. So Harry Kewell playing behind Keane and Shearer. Mark Viduka on the bench. 10 games this season for him. 0 goals. So shocking start for Viduka. Everton, I've gone with this formation. Gravison in midfield. We've got Kevin Campbell up front. Paul Gerrard in goal. A lot of experience in defence there. Let's see. We actually created a lot of chances against Aston Villa. 1-1 draw away from home with this new formation. And yeah, we created a lot of chances, but only 1 goal. And they only had 3 shots. So I'm hoping something like that happens in this game, but we actually score some goals. And it's not. Look at that. This is the problem. This is the problem when I start changing things, because you change a formation so it improves you, and we've only had 1 shot. I'll stick with it until 60 minutes, but if we don't do anything by 60 minutes, we're going straight back to that 4-3-3. Okay, good. We don't have to do that now. I can't be bothered changing it all anyway. Don't do anything, Everton. Please. Right. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm actually going to take Shearer off, though, because he's been booked, and I can't be having bookings. So Viduka's on. Hopefully he's going to get his first goal of the season. '76th minute. Probably make another change here, just see how everyone's getting on. We do have a Champions League game in 4 days, so probably take Rio off here just to protect him a little bit. And anyone else we can take off? Carrick, and bring on Joe Cole probably. Yeah, do that. Joe Cole can do a job at left centre mid. Okay, final whistle, 2-0 victory. See, in the end, 11 shots. So we had 10 shots in the second half. And they had 0. So, okay, that's actually not bad. I'm not too disappointed with that. Pleased, border pleased. Okay, so the league table, 8th place, 14 points from 8 games, clean sheet, not too bad. I think the formation actually did its job there. So next game, we've got Feyenoord at home in the Champions League. And that's where I'm going to finish this YouTube video as well. So yeah, next video we'll have, I think we'll probably do 4 games again in the next video. And start it off with Feyenoord in the Champions League. I will finish it with a one last look at this new formation, which I'm hoping will do well in the long run.